Okay, what's up, guys? So, why do people look at you up and down? So, if you're new here, yeah, please subscribe. Also, yeah, some random discussions, random notifications. Okay, so, a neighbor today, we are good terms, but at least some neighbors want to socialize with you and be friends with you, better than those backstabbers that only backstab. But I'm not sure if this one, but we need to play the Game of Thrones, especially if you're in a new place, new subdivision. So we need to play the Game of Thrones. We need other people to survive. So we need, to form some relationships, and that might benefit them. So yeah, that neighbor looked at me up and down. We don't know, she's a woman, but she's not good looking. But it could be, some reasons they could be judging you or checking you out, or not, but still judging you, but not in a negative way. It's measuring you. Uh, yeah, just checking out how you look. So it could be that they might like you. Probably it's just the opposite sex. No, like back in feel down long time ago. Before I could feel the insecurity, the jealousy. I'm just one person, and I have my own house. Fully paid in cash. So they've been open about it. Seeing that I'm young and I've achieved all of this. Bought a house in cash, about being young. Yeah, but they still talk to me. If other people, really, really don't like you, they won't waste time with you at all. Why would they even speak to you if they don't really, really, really like you? They might like you, but or they might not like you, but they don't hate you. But they still talk to you, so that's still a good thing. They still talk to you, so like other neighbors, just give you the bad, terrible looks, jealous looks, whatever looks. So it's better to just shrug it off. Whatever people say and think about you. You're not perfect. Even though you are, they will still hate you, still feel jealous of you. So in this country, looking at someone up and down, top to bottom, is kind of insulting. It depends on the situation, but they could be just checking you out. I do that all the time when I see a hot girl. Look at them up and down, even though they're not. You know, if they're the same gender, I might still look up and down. Might be their clothes are interesting. They dress well. But some people are just bitter. They're bitter 24/7. So there's really not much you can do about that if they're like um, they're like that. If they're bitter 24/7, there's really not much we can do about it. Whatever their interactions are, they might have good intentions or not, or they might not have any bad intentions, but but they're bitter. They're not happy and incontent with their lives. And like me, I just man all day. I just live a simple life. I just eat, do go. And just some sauce. I'm already fine with that. So it's about them. It tells more about them. You are just a mirror, a reflection, mirror. When they look at the mirror, if they hate themselves, they look at themselves. They're angry at themselves at the mirror. Yeah, I do that as well. I'm angry at myself in the mirror, but only in the mirror, the actual mirror. But these people, uh, they see their reflections on you, on other people that they hate or they don't like or they're insecure with. You see themselves. They're not in the sense that they see you as the same or as an equal. You're an actual reflection about them, but you're the mirror. They don't see your face. Actually, they don't see your face. They see themselves. When look at you, they look at you, they look at themselves actually. So they look at you up and down. So they look at themselves up and down. They compare themselves to you. That's the thing. Unlike me, when I see someone, I'm impressed. I like it. I like. So uh, opposite gender or not, if I look at someone up and down, it's a positive thing, or it could be a neutral thing. I like the way they dress. I like their personality. We can't blame people if they're not happy all the time. We can't. People can't be like us. So nothing we can do about it actually. So just yeah, I passed them by earlier again, and it's the same. Hi, hello. So it's about them. They're always angry. I'm also yeah. I'm angry when I'm alone. Aside, I try kind of forget. I don't project to other people. Uh, at least not intentionally. But then that's all they can do. That's all they know. They have uh, less self control. So don't take everything personally. For them, it's personal, but you shouldn't take everything personally because that's not your problem, and it's unnecessary baggage to take in their baggage. So see you later, guys.